Hey folks, this is Kite, and we're gonna do a little more Blox Fruits grinding. It's been a few days since I last recorded in here. Before this, I did a road drone video. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. Let's double check the volume really quick. Looks okay. And yeah, I'm in the middle of the volcanic island, or whatever it's actually called, because I was hanging out with Bert. But let's get up there and continue leveling up. Probably going to take a while to get up there. So I hope that you guys have been good. It's been, I think, 4 or 5 days since the last Blox Fruits video. My goodness, this place is far away. I don't know if you can hear it, but my computer's fan is suddenly going nuts. You would never know this island was up here unless you had a quest. Wonder if there's any other floating islands around. Some giant trees. I wonder if you can knock those down. We're almost there. That's a cool looking temple. Can I land on the tree? Nope. Why is he spousing out? Sky Quest Giver 2. Royal Soldier. I guess we are doing Royal Squads now. 5.8 million experience points. So I suppose that means we're going to have to level up a bit. Are you the squad guy? Yeah, and you hurt. So let's hopefully get up 8 levels quickly. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Hopefully we can hit them enough where they can't just outright kill us before we have a chance to level up. They definitely deal some damage. Is there any chests in here? I don't see any. Hello. Can't decide if it's worth messing around with the mastery skills or if I should just focus on hitting them, because it seems like I do a ton more damage just hitting them, and if I time it right, it doesn't matter too much. Thanks, buddy. I highly doubt that was worth your time. Where was that? Base of the tree, right? Is it over there? Well, at least we have some invincibility for a little while. What are you doing in there, you silly goose? Apparently getting your health back. Let's kill him through the wall. One more kill. Hopefully we'll go up 2 levels, but you never know. 2 levels, very nice. Hello. I didn't want to do that. Continue. Anyone over there? No. Seven more to go. Swinging my blade before I'm even next to him. I don't know if I should call it a blade. It's more like a spear. Like a light spear. over here. Come on. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say this time. I don't often actually know what to say. It's been a very slow progress of doing this. I did finally go to a blacksmith in the town with the chef guy that really messed me up earlier. Did we just level up? No. Anyways, I went there, I talked to a blacksmith, and I upgraded my cannon. Which, let's waste a kill. Maybe I should hit him one more time. I want to see how many levels we can get. Only 3, huh? Alright, let's not waste our time on that. But yeah, I upgraded the cannon. I haven't upgraded anything else yet. The only thing I really use is my Blox Fruit skills. So it just seems kind of pointless to use my other skills or anything. How many more? Oh, we need to do our quest. I didn't realize that we finished it. Royal Squad. Confirm. Come on, confirm already. Jeez. I've been having trouble getting my mouse to click on things. Like, I thought it was just in the Among Us clone game that they have. But, as you saw there, I was trying to click on confirm and it simply wouldn't do it. It could be my mouse, it could be I need to update Roblox. I'm not entirely sure. But it is annoying when you're in the middle of something and it just doesn't want to work. Get out of the clouds so I can kill you. 3 to go. Huh. You got pushed all the way over here. So we're 3 levels up at the moment. We need 5 more levels and then we should be invulnerable again. Slow and steady wins the rash. Nice, we went up a level, 2 levels. That was already a quest, huh? Let's see if it clicks better this time. I guess it works every so often. Could you come down here, please? I must kill you. Do 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 do. Just bouncing off of stuff. Beluga. They're a noob with 141,000. Sure, you're a noob. They're like, what, 1/4 of mine? So, somewhere around 150. I know that there's 2,000 levels or more in this game, but calling yourself a noob when you're in the hundreds doesn't really feel right. Maybe a novice or an intermediate player, but not a noob. Angel wings, huh? I need to get better at bouncing people around on purpose. Like aiming behind them so they get launched towards me. We got 80 skill points we could spend. And we've gone up 6 levels so far. So I think, what, 2 more levels and we should be safer from these dudes. he not taking any damage? Okay, I was holding that button down. Don't kill me. Yeah, I was holding that button down and it shot it immediately. This time it's working. So aim behind him. I should be careful. My health's pretty low. Where'd you go? You behind this? Where did he go? I didn't kill him. There you are. Four more kills. Man, these guys are strong. My light flight's doing that slow thing again. I wonder, there has to be a reason for it, unless it's just a glitch. I mean, it could just be a glitch. But my assumption would have been that it's energy related, but it doesn't seem like it. I need to use this stuff. Because they're gonna kill me. I like the particle effect when you level up. Gives you a cool aura. Okay, so that's 8 levels. Are we invulnerable? Nope. Don't know why. Ah, he went far. Getting closer. Before I started recording, I was watching Dune. I read the books recently. Well, the first book. I started the second book. The first book covers both of the new Dune movies, and it's interesting to see both how faithful they were to the book and also what they chose to leave out or alter slightly. Like, there's scenes in the book where they draw more attention to the politicking of, I'm struggling to remember I think his name's Leto Atreides. He does a lot of political stuff. He holds a party at his, I don't know if you'd call it castle, but their form of a castle. And it doesn't even happen in the movie, but it was a good opportunity for them to show the political intrigue existing on the planet. Slower start than in the movie. The movie like skips through a quarter of the book in maybe a half hour, and I bet you if they'd have shown everything, it would have been like just 3 hours to get to that point. So I understand that they need to trim things, but sometimes you want to see what you were seeing in your head in the book, and they just don't have it. Trying to think of an example, but I'm also trying to focus on killing. Like the imperial official who is in charge of the changing of the order, or whatever they call it. Basically, one family was in charge of the spice planet. I think it's called Arrakis. And another family is sent to take over. And the person who's in charge of overseeing that change of command is supposed to be a guy. It's supposed to be the father of one of the characters in the story, but they make it into a lady. And now I'm wondering, is she supposed to be the mother of the character in the story? Or is she related to her at all? Because I've actually seen the movie before. I'm just struggling to remember that particular detail. The first time I watched it, I hadn't read the books yet, or the book yet, and so I missed a lot of things. I just was watching it as a interesting visually appealing movie. And now I'm watching it, understanding some of the story and some of what was going on, noticing what gets left out. Like in the book, Paul Atreides' mom wanders around their castle, if you will, and she finds this special room that's been created to basically be a greenhouse inside their castle. And that gets skipped over. But in the book, there's like this hint that they're in danger and that there's a imposter somewhere in the castle, or not an imposter, but an assassin hidden somewhere in the castle. And they don't show that at all. But you see the scene where the assassin tries to kill Paul using a hunter-seeker or a hunter-killer or whatever they're called. It looks like a mosquito that flies around, and if it stabs you, can kill you. And he catches it and breaks it right as one of the Fremen people come in to... Well, in the book, she's supposed to be summoning Paul to go see his mom. And in the movie, she's just carrying, like, towels or something. So, I don't know, it's just a weird... knowing what happened in the book versus seeing what's happening in the movie, to know that off somewhere else in the house, his mom's in that solarium of things where they have all these exotic plants that can't grow out on the planet because it's a desert planet. There's barely any water anywhere. And a warning, but you never see that. And also in the book, by now, the mom has been accused of, like, being a traitor to the family. They never show that. The guy, Jace Idaho Duncan, who's played by, I think his name's Jason Momoa, he's supposed to, like, get wasted and show up at the house and be accusing the lady of being a traitor. That never happens. So, within the first little bit of the story, there's already a lot of inconsistencies. Okay, cool. We are immune now. So I don't have to be so worried. We got a lot of skill points. Let's dump some. 104. We could just jump right up to... That's not 100. Let's just put 100 right in here. 25 and we'll be at 1,000. Hello, dude. He spawned back fast. I keep losing them whenever I do that. That was fast. Oh, come on. Half the time, I complained about this in a previous video, half the time when I let go of light flight I continue flying, and the other half the time I just stop dead in the air and drop like a rock with no momentum. And it's frustrating that it's inconsistent. Like that time I seem to carry on. Whatever. Just gotta keep on going. I only have 9 more levels and then we'll be done. This is going by faster than I thought. Or maybe talking about the movie, story, whatever, made time seem to go by faster. As far as the movie goes, I'm up to the point where Leto's been captured by the Harkonnens. And the Dr. Yue is about to... Actually, I think he just got taken out by the main Harkonnen dude to go and be with his wife, who he betrayed the Atreides for. Okay, 8 more levels to go. So as soon as I finish this, I'm going to go back to watching that movie. Even though I've seen it before. It's just kind of cool to see it, understanding the story now, or more of it than I did before. And I want to finish watching it and see if there's anything else I notice. Not that I'll talk about it in future videos, but I figure since I am watching it, and it's on my mind, and I can't think of anything else to talk about, might as well. So I'm curious, what other games do you guys play on Roblox? Or just in general, what other games do you play? Like Minecraft, Call of Duty, Battlefield? Saw a new Battlefield came out. Never really played it though. I haven't played Minecraft in months. It's not as fun as it used to be, and the world that I had made is kind of developed. It's probably mid-game. I've never actually killed the dragon in that game, so I still need to go and find the end fortress and go into the end and get murdered by the dragon and the Endermen a bunch of times. But I'd like to move the game along and get an elytra. If I ever do go back, I'll have to max out my armor, get some Eyes of Ender. I think that's what they're called. And go find the fortress and start actually trying. It'd be nice to move forward and do it in a survival world. But as far as Roblox goes, mostly been playing games with Kite and Luna. Luna seems to find really strange ones. Like, well, I'm not saying grow a garden strange, but there's a game that seems to have copied and pasted Grow a Garden and stolen its mechanics. But it's a game about selling pee. So it's like, what the heck is this? Why are you playing this? And she made me play it the other day. So that was an interesting game. Bert keeps talking about Doors and Rivals. Doors, I guess, just had an update recently. I've never really been big on it. And Rivals I like a little bit more because it reminds me of Call of Duty a little bit, where it's more skill-based. You actually have to be good at aiming and shooting and have some strategy about it. Maybe have a better weapon than the other guy. And I quite enjoy that one, but I don't play it that often. And what else? 99 Nights in the Forest I've really enjoyed, but it's as it gets more and more updates, it becomes more difficult to stay up with it. I haven't played it in maybe a week or two, but I enjoyed it when I first played it. It's a fun game in general. Okay, we've got 3 more levels and we are done. I don't think I'll do the giving away a fruit thing this time. Just because I don't want to have to add extra minutes flying around waiting for someone to come and grab it. And I'm fine with the light fruit for now, until I find another fruit that I can use. Like, Bert keeps talking about the gravity fruit. He thinks that one looks cool. He's been using the eagle fruit a lot, and everyone seems to think the dragon fruit's probably the, well, not everyone. He thinks the dragon fruit's one of the best fruits there is. And if I ever got any of those, I would definitely give them a try. Be nice to have some progress again. Well, progress in mastery at least. Speaking of which, let's get up to 1,000. Cool. Are there any achievements in this game? I mean, obviously you're leveling up and such, but in other games you get like, joined the game, here, have an achievement, or you found the hidden thing, have an achievement, or you beat the boss, have an achievement. And I don't remember getting anything like that. I guess they would call them badges, but I don't remember getting anything like that from this game. 2 levels to go. We are so close. And unless we level up on these guys, we might actually get both levels at the end of this quest. I don't know for certain, but we might. 5 more kills to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. We are done. We have finished the quest. So, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more, make sure you leave a like so I know that you're liking these, and comment with any of the games that you've been playing recently, and be curious to see what's fun to play on Roblox besides this. Otherwise, I will see you next time we do some grinding. Take care.